guys, I'm honestly I don't feel like making any video this morning, but let me make it anyway. So you know these agency trainings that I talked about in some of my videos, yeah, so I'm going for the physical training for manual handling and basic life support. The one that I had actually expired, so I'm going now to have another one, and I'll try as much as possible to show what I can show. And if you're new here, you're welcome. Thank you so much for being around. Please subscribe if you like, and I'll see you soon. So this is actually the place where I am coming. This is where it will be done. So we're on break now, and just going to see if I'll get something to eat, and then we'll go back to continue and finish the training.
Peel pads from liner. Apply pads to patient's bare chest, as shown in picture.
Hey guys, I know it was a different ear that you saw on my head when I was leaving in the morning. Right now it's past 9 p.m. I'm just coming back, not from the training. I actually left the training around, I think around 2 o'clock. Yeah, around 2 o'clock, and then I came to a friend's place. So she actually stretched my hair for me and did the styling. Oh my god, so I'm just going home now. This weather is not too cold, it's just chilly a bit, but it's just, I love this weather. So I'm on my way home now. And quickly before I close this vlog, there were actually 2 questions that I missed in the previous Q&A, nursing in the UK Q&A that I did. These questions were sent to me on Instagram, so I actually forgot totally about them. As in, I was so unhappy with myself that I forgot. So those 2 questions, I'm going to quickly answer them right now. So the first question is, she was asking if one can work without experience in the UK. And she was also asking if about the things to look out for while choosing where to stay or where to work in the NHS or in the care home. And our last question was what courses one can pursue as a care home nurse, as a specialty in a care home. So I'll start with the first. So yes, definitely yes, and yes. You can work in the UK as a nurse without prior experience. Actually, to get registered with the NMC, you don't have to have any experience. You can have 0 experience. Like, they accept people that just came out freshly from the university or from the nursing school, or just fresh graduates. They accept them. So basically, you can get registered in the UK as a nurse without experience, like as a fresh graduate. However, for you to start working, whether in a care home or in an NHS hospital, it now depends on the employer. The employer might say, no, you don't have to have any experience. We accept fresh graduates. While some will say, oh, you need to have 1 year experience, 2 year experience, 3 years experience. So basically, you need to check the adverts of that particular care home or NHS and see that they really do want fresh graduates, before you apply. And also for the next question that you asked, what to know to determine what area to stay and work in, whether in NHS or care home. There's really no particular rule about it. I would say that you should make your research. If you have a particular place in mind, probably you have someone in the UK, ask the person. Someone might know someone that knows someone that works in that care home or that NHS hospital or live around that area that will be able to give you, information about it. Then another thing you can do is to go online, like Google is your friend. Just go online and type in the name of that care home or of that hospital. In my previous videos, I've talked about how lovely it is to actually see different reviews on Google of different care homes, NHS. So just go on Google, type in the name of the care home or NHS, and at the end just put review. You'll be able to read the opinion of employees of that care home or of that NHS hospital. People leave reviews, so from their reviews you'll be able to know if it is somewhere you want to go or somewhere you don't want to go. And as for the area, to live in the area, one thing you can also do on Google is type in the area on Google and just, you can put cost of living in so and so. That will also help you. It will give you an idea of what the cost of living is. Are there good schools around there? What are the community amenities that are available in there? All those things. Just go online and check. Everything you need to know is online. And peradventure you know someone in the UK already, just ask them. They might have a friend that knows someone that is familiar with that area and will be able to give you some information about it. I hope that helps. And also about furthering educations, I think I talked a bit about it recently in the previous video. So I'm home now. I got caught up because I had to enter the bus earlier on. So to continue with the question, the last question she asked was what specialty can someone working in a care home pursue? What course can someone working in a care home pursue? So as a nurse working in a care home, there are a lot of opportunities and a lot of courses or specialty that you might want to consider. First is community nurse. You're already in the community, so you are more or less like a community nurse. You can actually go on, you can go up the ladder in community nursing by joining district nursing. District nurses. They are under the NHS, but you still be working in the community. And for courses which you can take on and specialize on, you can be a diabetic nurse. There are a lot of I've interacted with a lot of specialist nurses who work in the community. We have community psychiatric nurses, we have community diabetic nurses, we have district nurses, and we have the bladder monitoring nurses or something like that. I've forgotten the particular name that they call them. And we've got the wound care nurse. There are a whole lot. I'm sure if you go on Google, you'll find a lot of specialties, and you should be able to find one that truly resonates with you, with your personality, with your kind of person, with your desire, with what you want. I hope that answers your question. So right now I'm going to go to the very last question from my Instagram, which is from Anonymous. She wanted me to keep her anonymous. So she's asking, how is an immigrant able to specialize while working in the UK, especially as a perioperative nurse? So when you're working in the UK, you start from band 5, which is the general nurse, which most people start from. So if you want to specialize, what you need to do is to go for the courses in that particular specialty. Let's say you want to go for midwifery, then you'll have to apply for midwifery school, midwifery course. Now for the perioperative nursing, you might need to request to work in the theater, to work with perioperative nurses so that you'll be able to see what they do and learn on the job. In addition to that, if you don't have your university degree yet, you can start your university degree, and part of the modules that you would do, let it be something that is a core part of perioperative nursing. And I'm not sure if they have perioperative schools, like just schools for perioperative nursing. I'm not sure. And usually for every specialty in the UK, there are courses that you can take. There are courses, a lot of courses. So just take the courses, take the training that, resonates with perioperative nursing, and also request to work among perioperative nurses where they work so that you get an idea of what they do and learn on the job, gain more experience. I think that is the way to go about it. I really do hope I answer your question. If you've got further questions, please leave them in the comment section. Now let's get back on the road and close this vlog. I guess this is where this vlog will be ending. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, for subscribing, for sharing. I truly appreciate you all.